Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I'm back with going to do some more pages in this beautiful like a portfolio style album, I think it is. I did fussy cut the houses out, if you can just see that, but the bottom ones I only put one layer of fussy cut foam on the back, and I put two on the top, and I should have done it the other way around really, so these stuck out a bit more. So later on I'll carefully get my heat tool and loosen the adhesive so I can add some more foam tapes on the back, but I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I added a little tassel on the side as well, and a little angel, because there's angels in this book as well on these papers. And I also ended up moving the bow down to the centre, and I added pages onto the waterfall. So I haven't done the backs because I'm going to put photos on there, and I cut them all wrong. I said on the video yesterday that I was going to do them 4 and 3/4. I ended up doing them 3 3/4, so they are now 5 7/8 by 3 1/4. So, but I'll cut my photos down. I'll add some little more detail. I've just found this as well in my stash. It's puffy paint, but in black. So, oh, you might never know, I might give this a little go somewhere. But I may add some fluffy paint on these bits, and I'm going to do some die cuts and pop them on there. So I ended up cutting out that beautiful little envelope. Absolutely gorgeous. I found this gorgeous little snowflake charm. And then inside I've left it so you can journal on the back of these, maybe add a small photo there and there, but absolutely cute as a button. So that's that gorgeous little envelope, and this is quite a bit elasticy, so it's quite flexible. So, and not only that, your paper can bend anyway. Whoa, there we go. Let's get that back on there, twist it round. Maybe just watch this now, cool trick. If you want to twist way, there we go. Let's get it round there, and that's our lovely charm. And I'm going to sit that just inside there. And I really should have added a stronger, or 2 layers of DSP. It is a magnet closure. Maybe I'll add another strip over the top to strengthen it a little bit. Maybe see what we've got. You know, I'm not going to cut that piece off, but you know, underneath maybe add another strip here. And I've carefully used a 1-inch circle punch to hide my magnet there, so you can just see a little bit where it's attached there, look. But yeah, I might add another piece of DSP there just to strengthen that arm a little bit. But that's all I've done so far. So let's move on to the next page and decide what we're going to do there. I do want some white, so I can, let me grab some white, and we're going to give this a little border all the way around. I don't know what it is, it's just so cute. So I'm going to get the trimmer. Excuse me, just had my tea and it was absolutely gorgeous. Nom nom nom. Homemade soup. Oh, I've got a soup maker, and I tell you what, oh, it's gorgeous. You get all the goodness because we leave the skin on the veg as well, so you're getting all the nutrients. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. So I have got a tiny little nick there and there, so I'm just going to flick them over, and I'm just going to glue that down. So let's get my glue out ready. I found some more little charms with trees and another angel and love hearts and made with love, and look at this, even a lovely little angel wing and a little star, a couple of stars actually. Aren't they cute? Perfect to go inside here. So we'll be adding little charms as well. So I'm just checking, that's the side I want to glue down. Whoops. And because my chipboard is only 1mm thick, it's going to give stability to my chipboard as well, because it's got the black, it's got the white, it's going to have DSP, and it's also going to have it on the back reverse side as well, so it's going to get stronger and stronger. Perfect. Love it. Right, what can we do on this one now? Ooh, let's add a nice little pocket. Just grab some card. So, I want this about, say, 3 or 4 inches. So let's have a look. Let's do 4.5. Oh no, let's do 4 1/4. Let's score this first. I'm looking for me tool. There we go. Let's score this at 1/2 inch. Let's now get the trimmer. So let's do, did I say 4 1/4? Let's do, I'm thinking. Let's do 4.5. Right, that's 4.5. We can keep that piece, because I want to do it with a little lip on it. So if I now score that again at the 1/2 inch and at the 3/4 mark, and then do one side 1/2 inch and 3/4, we can trim them out. Oh, now let me see. I might nick that little bit out there as well. So fold the large one and then the small one, because that's going to give us our little space. And then we can measure this, because we're going to have that little fold at the bottom as well. Just in case I make a nice little booklet and put that inside so it bulks out a little bit. We can make our own little notebook, see, for journaling on. And that will wrap around there on the bottom. So that's perfect. So if I take this, let me just flatten that down a minute, to there. And that's where I do my 3/4 and my 1/4, and we can trim off the rest. So let's put that there on the 2, and then on the 3/4 and then the 1/4, we need to just remove that section. And we've done all our scoring, so we know where it's going. So we've only lost those bits, and then we're going to lose that other corner as well. Oh, I love it. So up, and that corner too. Perfect. So when this closes round, we will have a little 1/4 inch gap all the way round. Make a little notebook. That's going to fit on there just perfect. Yeah, love it. Love it. So let me just, oh, the heating's on and it's rather warm in here. It makes a change because we've just come from outside. So I'm just closing them together, and I'm going to just push my bone folder in, just so I can get them closed, and then when I glue it down it was so much easier. Come on then, stay there. Let me do this side. Let's just hope that stays in there. So we're just forming our little box shape. Oh, it's come undone again. Just give that a few seconds to go off. I might use as well a circle punch to give me a little thumb hole. We'll see, we'll have a look. Don't want to go off tonight, does it? This glue is going, no, I don't want to go off. So, but please don't. Please go off so I can glue you down properly. Give them a good squeeze. That's better. It's just holding. I'm not gonna do a thumbnail. No. I think it's if we make the booklet big enough. That one's come undone again. So let's get this in place. And in place. What's going on here? Have I not straightened that out properly? Oh, that was my elbow. Let me just have a look. I've got little cutouts here, and I've got some more tags that was on the cut parts. Let me just check that's level. Oh, it looks a little bit long-codded to me. That's okay, it's in. Where's my bone folder? Ah, there we are. So I'm just gonna push these down. Make sure that's glued down properly. Yay! Now we can add some nice DSP. I'm going to curl the ends and maybe double it up and do something nice. Oh, look at that beautiful scene. Love it. Don't want to chop his legs off though. So should we cut that? Let me just test the paper. This is 5 5/8 by, we can go in at about 1/2 inch. So if I do that to 4 3/4, that should be perfect. So let's just 4 3/4. I'm going to end up chopping that little deer off otherwise. So let's do the 6 first. Only a tiny little whack of his ears come off. And I've just cut right through the Christmas time. So I'm going to remove... let me see. I want that little clock somewhere. Not quite. So let's try the 2 1/4. Perfect. So now I can lose that little bottom bit for a sec. I'm going to end up chopping the deer's legs off. So, Oh, do we opt for that or do we opt for the trees? Let me cut that off. Because that can go glue back together, that can. Right. What do we say? 4.5. Let's take it. Let me get that moon in there to 4 3/4. There is method to be madness. I will get there somehow. Oh my goodness, you silly sausage. What am I like? What am I like? What if I add that on there? Need that for gin. No. Oh, what have I done? Gaynor, you silly sausage. Right. Ruler's upside down. So, that is, it was 4.5 down, wasn't it? Oh, toasty sod. 5 5/8. So, if I do 5, no, it's just over 5 3/4. So, if I do 5 5/8. So, this is going to be the piece now. Oh, you silly sausage. Right. 4.5 by 5 5/8. That's gorgeous. Maybe we can add that clock back in. So what is it? It's 11 o'clock. Maybe use it as a tuck spot. Let's get our scissors and rough up this paper. Make it shabby chic. Make it look vintagey. Excuse me. Alright, frog in my throat. Let's glue that in there. Oh, and leave some of them edges sticking up. So don't go all the way to the ends. Perfect. Slide that in. I don't want to push it straight because it's just gonna, I want it to curl on the ends. Let's give it some vintage looking. Maybe we should fussy cut that moon out. Ooh, let me see if there's a way. Oh me. Right, let's have a look. If I cut that out, pop that out, and then I'm going to need to glue a piece of paper on the back just for a temporary measure. Let's grab a piece of card here. I've got some temporary adhesive. Doesn't matter if I cut through the card as well. I need slightly smaller. I know, I'm crap with scissors, see. And then I can just trim off the other bits. Ooh, lovely. And I can just trim away. Just a little bit less for me to cut out on it. Come on the inside. Perfect. Just get that little skim off there. Oh, I can't grip anything. Do you know, I can't wait for these nails to grow back. That is so cute. So, I've got some fun foam here. If I glue a piece on. I've got another piece somewhere, a bigger piece. Where have I put that? Oh, it's gone missing. Oh, I don't know where that's gone. I had a proper wedge of a piece. It's sitting staring at me in the face. Oh, do you know, I could add that on there, glue that on and then trim that back out, and then I could have some texture on there then. Because I want it to poke out the page. Have a little bit of a rustic feel. I'd take that all the way up to the edge. And then I can cut this out. Make it work a little bit better. That's better. It will go off in a minute. This is that lovely fun foam that the beautiful Carla sent to me. So, as long as you get some on the back, I've just made a pig's ear there. It's adhesive back, so I haven't got to glue it twice. Maybe I'll pull that back. Just snip the end. That's it. So you can't see anything. And then we'll have a little bit of dimension in the sky with our foam tape. Perfect. Isn't that cute? Oh, foam. And we're going to just get rid of these little bits just for a second. My stars are here then. I can add a few more little stars to that page. Let's go with these nice little blue ones here. 1, 2. Oh, look, it doesn't want to go over. Maybe one more. Just above there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And then let's get some more paper. Oh, look at that now. Pity that's not wide enough, isn't it? I don't fancy the back. I'll do something with that later. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So let's measure. This is 3 3/4. So let's do the 5 5/8. Like 3 3/4, which is there. So if I take that down to 3 5/8, we should have enough to cover that little piece, and it fits on there lovely. It's about Christmas time. Dogs are barking, neighbours' dogs are. Hey pretty smiley people. I've got like 19 days before we visit Crewe, so I'm going to take as many photos as I can while I'm there. I love that rustic look. Absolutely love it. So let's find a nice little charm. That's my glue pin. Let's have the star. And we need some thread. Oh, do you know what? I haven't really got any silver thread, and if I have, it's excuse me, it's really thin, and I don't know if I'll get this through there. Oh, I might, you know. Yay! But the thing is, oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to take quite a fair whack off there, actually, so I can tidy off the ends. Got that lovely little charm. Pull that nice and tight. No, not there. That's too long, so I'm going to redo that. That's better. Better. That's a little charm. You can just tuck that in there. And I can glue it down just inside that there. Keep it in place. Whilst holding it there, then I can add glue on the inside and keep that into place. Just give it a second to go off. Isn't that cute? I love it. Excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Then we got these. These are so cute. Look at that cat greeting. Maybe add that to a booklet. Come on, you're supposed to be going off, not faffing about. Maybe I use my hot glue gun in a bit. Yeah, maybe I will. So I add a little bit of glue on there. I just want to tuck that inside. Keep it on the corner. Slide my bone folder in just for a sec whilst that goes off. Shouldn't take long. She says, oh my goodness, this doesn't want to go off either. Right, keep that on there. Press it down for a minute. Hey, happy smiley people. love those little coloured gems, they're just beautiful. Oh, that is sticking, so we'll leave that for a moment. Let's move on to the next page, which is going to be this side, and I want to do a little pull out, I think. Let me see how big this is. Oh, perfect, look at that. Let me score that 1/2 inch. We're going to decorate down the spines as well, but not right this second. Oh, great. Good job, I'm going to fold and glue that down, isn't it? Mind you, I could trim that off because we do need that a little bit. So let me trim that off, because I didn't want that to happen. And then we can, fingers crossed now, when we pour this and gently burnish it without ripping it Gaynor, it's probably going to be the right width now. So making sure it's pin tight to both ends. Let's fold this over together. That's better. Don't know my own strength there. So I think that's going to be perfect, actually. Perfect, absolute perfect. So let's get this glued in. And we can plug our art glitter glue. Perfect. I'm just going to wind this around a sec just so I can get this in place. So right on the edge, keeping it nice and neat. So I'm going to have this as a photo mat, 2 white photos and some decoration around the outside. Let's see what white paper we've got here. That just wants a little trim. Perfect. So I'm going to take that down to 5 5/8. And I am going to then take these down to 4 and 4. Perfect. Add them on there so we can add some photo mats. And there. Perfect. There and there, top and bottom. Keeping them separated. So I'm going to have a strip of paper just running through the centre. Oh, I'm going to use this. I love this. Absolutely fabulous. So 5 5/8. Maybe take this to, just do it at 6 for a second. And then we're going to take it down to 1 inch. I know we don't need a whole inch, but it's best to remove a little section. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's got to be 5 5/8. And we can have that glued in there. So that will then go over the top. And then this one can go here. As long as we've got them glued on properly. Yay! I just hope they're... Do they look straight? Yeah, they are. It's just my eyesight. I am just awful. I just think everything's on the wonk. Oh, shavings. And then that will go in there. Be happy. Perfect. And then our top one. Be happy. That's perfect. Look at it. Nice little strip down there. Center. Oh, look at that. I've got my mucky fingers on it now. And grab my little rubber. There we go. That's better. How cute. That's better. Okay, so I'm not doing a great deal to this one. I may have add these little words here. We've got Merry Xmas again. Where's that, the piece I had? Not that one. Oh, I've got the words here, Let It Snow. Or I could just add that in there. And a little white strip for journaling on. And we can ruche up the ends as well. So keep those out there for a minute. We've got this gorgeous clock. I could actually just glue that through the centre. Between the 3 and the 6. The 3 and the 9 even. And then we can just show that that's a tuck spot. Like there as well. Maybe leave that under there for journaling on that one. That's not big enough. And have Happy Xmas down the bottom. Just in the corner. Add these quirky little bits on, they look so cute. Perfect. Right, I'm just going to take a little slither off the bottom of this. I think that should be perfect. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Then we can, ooh, we could even add some ribbon down there. Ooh, let's ruche up these ends again. We do it to our cards, why can't we do it to these? blow all the bits, and maybe even use our bone folders to curl these pages. Just glue them and not the way all the way to the end. Looks cute. I love it. Just avoid the corners. Maybe just curl it a bit more. That's so cute. Isn't that cute? Curl the ends up. That is so sweet. I love it. Let's get a nice perfect. And we need that to be 7/8. I've got bits of DSP everywhere. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Love it. Oh, right. Ooh. Oh, I want to do something else on there now. Maybe. Oh, look at here. I'm going to do the first row so I can get some of these cut out. Oh, look at that on the back. Beautiful spots. There we are. Perfect. And then I can just come in and chop the bits off. Love it. Now we can just manually take those, keep these little bits, absolutely beautiful. And now we can just take our little scissors, nip off the ends, turn these into little tags. and make a wish. Love them. Make some tags out of these, absolutely gorgeous. So, let it snow, which is already there. Make a wish, ho ho ho, and always believe. Oh, look at those, beautiful. So, I can pick all these bits up. This room's going to need hoovering again every time I do something like this. Right, I need to make a tuck spot somewhere. I wish my dies would have come already. I've got some beautiful dies coming. So, do I just glue 3 sides so we can use it as a tuck spot? I think I will. I'm just going to, I don't know, I don't want to cover the words up. I don't really want to cover the bird, but I'm sorry, birdie. Just leave that to go off slowly. We could leave this as a little journaling spot. I might actually glue that down somewhere actually and just leave it so that bit open. And we need something then to close that off. But it's a great little tuck spot now for some of these gorgeous little tags. Maybe have that little pretty cat in there. And then make a wish up there. Perfect. And then they're not going to stay there, they're just there for tuck spots, and we can use these other little bits on things. So that's another one decorated. I tell you what we haven't done yet. Here I've got some antique papers. Give me 2 seconds. In fact, look what I've just found that I made. This faux leather little notebook. That can go in there. Oh, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just poke that in there now. I made that a few weeks back and I love it. That fits in there beautiful. So we can leave that notebook in there. We've got all that depth there anyway for the height. Perhaps add a little pen to go with it down the side. And that's that faux leather technique we did on a card a few weeks back. I did show the booklet then. So, and that fit in there perfect. A little bow showing. So we've got photo space area, we've got a tuck spot, and we could also add a photo on, a couple of photos in there as well. Flick this over. Don't know why there's much of a bolt there, but there's not really that bad. So more white paper. Let's see if that is big enough. Oh my goodness, that is going to fit there. If I just take a little slither off that, it's going to fit there perfect. Whoa, my eyesight's going. Perfect. love these papers. I've got the smallest cap there. That's better. Love it. Oh my goodness. Where's my glue? I've got glue all over my fingers, girls and boys. Right, papers. Oh, these bloody cats are beautiful. Look at those beautiful cats. Oh, I forgot about them. Trees. Christmas. Oh, that's beautiful. There he is. I want him on the back page, actually. He's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, look at the baubles. I like them. I like them ones there as well. So he's going on the back page. Let's just see where this bit goes now. So that's going in there. That's going over there. That's coming over here. So he's going on there. So let's do that now before we go any further. He is fabulous. So the width is 5 7/8. 5 5/8. Yeah. Well, let's measure just to be on the same side, isn't it? So that is 6. So it's 5 7/8. Mind you, if we're on a white piece, I won't bother with a white one this time. I'm going to take a slither off the bottom. Keep these strips. And pencil, pencil, pencil. That should be perfect. I've got no deck space whatsoever. Right. Are we going to ruche him up a bit as well? A bit of a rustic look. I think he's stunning. Shall we? Yeah, why not? Let's give this a bit of a ruching up. Not as bad this time. Maybe just curl the tops of the paper. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Maybe. Do we need anything on top? Ooh, let's have a nose. Maybe add a little charm or something. Let's glue this down. I've got stoopy back pain coming on. So I'm stooping over. How adorable is he? So when you flick over then, you've got this view. This is the town he's going to be visiting to deliver all these prezzies to. I think what I should have done is, because it's my first folio I've ever done, I should have done the one of the cards slightly wider. It does all sit together beautifully. And maybe doing one of them spines a little bit shorter so it would close. It's fine, that is. It's just me. It's just letting it flop all over the place. Oh, my back. So we're nearly done. We've got this page. This page. Oh, I need to add a strip of DSP through the centre. I like that. I also like that with 25 on. Maybe too wide. So let's see what this is. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I'm just basically going to cut that off. Making sure I keep it straight line. Whoops. Ah, it's not in a straight line there. So let's just do ½ inch. That fits there lovely. Da, 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 da. Let me see. Oh, that's fabulous. Perfect. I'm going to add him down the bottom as well. Just helps to break the page up. Where's that? Oh, we used the clock, didn't we? And the moon. And ho ho ho. Yeah, that would work well, wouldn't it? And ho ho ho. Green giant. Love this. That's a big die cut. Ah, this was that from the moon. It's got a little leaf on it there, look. Isn't that cute? But I'm just going to use that. Right, let's crack on. Let's get this done. I want to do a pocket, a big deep one, right from the very top. So I can slide a booklet in and then decorate this page. So, the width of this is 6 inches. So if I do 7, and the length is if I do 8, so 8.5. So No desk space. 8.5. By 7, which is there. And score on 3 sides, 1/2 inch. Perfect. Trim out the corners. Don't need those. Perfect. And it's not all the way to the top, thankfully. So just give that a little squeeze. So let's get this glued in. Start in this corner, line it out. Why is that not lining up? That one side's perfect. Nice big hidden pocket there. Give that a chance to go off. So let's grab some more card. Fold that in half. Yeah, I'm going to fold that in half. Just making sure that all comes together. It's better. So I'm going to now chop this down. So what did we say was 6? So if I do 5.5, I'm not going to waste these. That's 5.5. And slide that in there. And this little one, if you wanted, could also slide in over there. And just act as 2 little flaps as well. Or you can remove them to add more photos. I won't bother with the small one, but definitely going to have the big one. So let's get some white on here. I have so much paper on my desk, it's unreal. So let's put it down there, out the way. So I'm just going to add white on there, there and there, and then I'm going to add DSP on that one. So if I fold this in half also, that's not lining up there. And what I'll do here, because we did 5.5, we did do 5.5, didn't we? Yes, we did. So I'm going to take this to 5 3/8, and now I'm going to cut the width off at 5 5/8. Perfect. So that gives me 2 pieces. Maybe I just do the inside, and that should fit there and there beautifully. For me to add photos on. Perfect. Perfect. It's only tiny borders though. Oh, blimey, I only opened that a month ago. And now we just want some DSP for the front. I can't use it on this little one. Oh. So 5.5 by 5 7/8. Five 3/8 by 5 3/8, is it? Let's just get those baubles in. And then spin it round. I'm going to chop one off, aren't I, at least? Don't worry about all these bits, they will not go to waste. Trust me. Whoops. So that's... Why is that short now? Because I've done 5 3/8 twice. Oh, you silly, silly girl. Doesn't matter. That's live. I'm going to do that right at the top. Whoops, oh look at me. I've got get creative. Let's oh, I reckon the blue. That section's ruined. How long's left? Oh, not long. What happens if we... No. No, change my mind. No, 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 no. That's too thin. That's going to be too thick. Let's go back to the thin one. That's going to be way too thin. Nothing in between. Let's see what we've got in our box down here. That could work. The blues seem to be going together beautifully. So, I like that. I like that a lot. I can get a little lighter after and do the ends. Right, now for our paper. I love that. So this is 6 by 8. Aha. Da, 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 da. So 5 and 7/8. By 8. Whoops. Okay, let's got the boxes. So if I do that by 7 and 7/8. It's beautiful, and it follows through with this paper beautifully. Look, absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. That's better. Oh, I could see it then. Our little booklets. plenty of space for journaling and photos. Maybe attach that down there, just down the sides and the bottom. That'll keep that shut. So that will keep that shut, but that opens up for you to write on or journal on. Let's get one of those little tags, and we can show that that is also a tuck spot there. So I think I might not use that book actually. I need to glue that down. So we've literally got one page left. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off because my battery's low. I'm going to come back with another short video because I don't want to rush and cram everything. I don't want to be sitting here with a 2.5 hour video. So I'll see you on the next one. Thumbs up, share, be great, and don't forget to press subscribe. Little bell icon, that way you'll be notified every time I upload a video, which tends to be on a daily basis. So I'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish it off completely, even I'll get some more decos out and make sure it's all done and dusted. Thanks for watching. Bye.